Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, it's literally been so long. I've started school, I haven't even finished my summer research project. I'm writing notes right now. I have an exam on Monday, but I wanted to come on here because I need to update you guys. What am I doing? What is second year of medical, what is happening? I just got a text from one of my mentees and she was like, I just submitted the application and secondary for your school. I'm so excited, all this greatness. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to come on and update you guys about what's happening in my life. She's just filling me in, I gotta fill you guys in. My iPad's about to die, so let's just put that down. So basically, I started school a few weeks ago. It is literally not that bad. I wanna say it's a lot of work, but I mean, I feel like we were doing way more earlier. And a lot of this stuff, since it's the beginning of the school year, it's refreshed stuff that, we've already gone over. And so, refreshed stuff we already got over. It's basically stuff that we've seen before, like the gait cycle, anemias, how to read electrophoresis, phoresis, is that a word? I don't know. Anyways, we're doing bone development, we're doing congenital things. So I guess really, what are the classes I'm taking? That's the most important thing. I am taking Heme and Oncology. That's one course. I'm taking MSK, musculoskeletal class. I'm taking a clinical neuroanatomy class. Well, it's not even clinical neuroanatomy. It's clinical, let me get the right name. It's clinical neuroscience. So basically what goes wrong, patho, but clinical version, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, my brain is just all over the place right now. I cut my hair, things are new, but things are also still the same. There's just so much to do. So going back, we're doing MSK, heme. We haven't started the oncology part of heme, so right now we're doing anemias, thalassemias, porphyrias, things like that. I'm looking at my schedule because it's my saving grace right now. We also are doing osteopathic principles, and that's a class where we learn different treatment options because I am an osteopathic medical student. What else am I doing? Lastly, I'm taking a class on just how to be a doctor. This week we're doing difficult patients, how to deal with difficult patients, whether they're drug seeking, whether they're annoyed that, you're seeing them late, they had to wait. So how do you really go about that? There's going to be countless different examples that we'll come across. And so next week I have my first SPE of second year, and that will be a difficult patient. So that's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see what, we're going to have to do. Cause it's one thing trying to get the information that we need and are graded on based on rubrics from the patient. But then the other thing is how do you remain cool? If these people are frustrated, you can't be frustrated. You can't get angry at them, kind of thing. You have to remain diplomatic and also professional. So that's very interesting. I feel like I didn't really get a nice end to my summer. I came back, I had a delayed flight, and so the first day of school, I didn't go to class. I was sleeping because I got to a hotel late that night because my connecting flight left early. Have you ever heard of a flight leaving early? It literally left 10 minutes early, so I didn't have a chance. I couldn't even run to my connection. So that's what happened to me. I've been watching dogs. What else is new? It's a way that if I want to go out or, see something new in the city, I literally have funds to pay for it. And I feel like a lot of people don't work during medical school, but this is a little side hustle, a little side gig that I've been doing since last year. It's not anything new, but it's also very interesting because we're in person. We get to go to class if we would like. Not all classes are mandatory. There are some that are mandatory, but we're able to just I at home watch lectures after they're uploaded, if not go in class in person, excuse me. And so I enjoy going in person. I feel like there's an anxiety with coming home, well, no, staying home, and then the whole day goes by and then it's like late afternoon and you haven't done any work and you have to go back and watch lectures and then maybe do Anki cards and then maybe, you know, write this or that. And I was just like, if I have time, I'm gonna go to class in person and just call it a day. I tried Anki, it's not really working for me right now. I rewatch lectures, that's pretty good. While I'm in lecture, I write the note on my iPad, and then I'm the type of person, I write something, like it has to stick in my memory. If it doesn't stick in my memory, I gotta do it all over again as if it's not even there. And so I don't even look at those notes that I write in class. Maybe before the exam, it's right there so I can, you know, scroll through. But I bought a printer. Have I used it yet? No. I've been writing on white sheets of paper. For some reason, I just love doing it. It's like clean cut. I got all my different colored pencils, and that's how we're doing right now. I know this is not sustainable to do it this way just because it takes so much time, but I need to go through multiple passes. And then the weekend before the exam, I try and find practice questions and try and, you know, see if I can jog my memory of certain pathologies, certain diseases, certain clinical manifestations that might be associated with whatever we're learning at the time. So this exam is on anemias, as I said, thalassemias, basically all the red blood cell destruction types of diseases, as well as a lot of congenital clinical stuff, as well as like, why do you do a neuro exam? What are the different components kind of thing to help us further, you know, associate and be able to answer questions. Yeah, I don't even know what else to tell you guys. It's just where I'm at right now. But one of the best times being home, right before school started, I went home and it was really nice. In that trip, I saw everyone I usually go home to see, but in one trip. My grandpa was here from Florida, got to see them. We did a family photo shoot. I got to see my friend. She flew in from Tel Aviv. I got to see my other friend who lives out in Long Island, New York. I went to the beach. Like, I just was able to do so much, and that was wonderful. It really helped me kind of reset and get oriented that my summer is sadly over. I finished my summer the beginning of August. Like, I started school that first Monday of August. So a lot of people in my research program are like, oh yeah, you know, let's just enjoy the last couple weeks of summer. And I had to tell my PI, I was like, no, I literally started medical school already. Like, I'm doing two things. I'm doing data abstraction. I have quizzes that I have for school. I'm trying to stay on top of my work. So a lot is going on, and I don't want to keep this video long, but yeah, that's just an update. Med school, here we come. I mean, we're already here, so can I even say that? I don't know. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Just a little update. I hope to do a vlog of me like going to school. Next week we're doing injection skills lab, so we'll learn how to do some injections. I need to order a suturing kit because we're going to learn suturing the following week, so a lot to come. I'm very, very excited. I feel like this year is great. Like, I really like the classes I'm doing right now, and we're in a good spot right now. Last week, I don't know if I could say that, but right now we're in a good spot. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.